Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new chapter of One Piece, which is on chapter 991. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys might be asking me, yo, this took you this long to do a recap for One Piece's new chapter? What the heck's wrong with you? Well, let me tell you this, okay? The translations came out very late. Let's keep that in mind. We have a different translator that's doing it, and even though I was annoyed a bit, it's better that they translate late than never, okay? Anyways, this chapter right here was pretty tense. I mean, I don't know how it's going to go out, but, hopefully things could be satisfying. So, if anything else, let's go. We have to it that Pound finally gets to hug his two daughters, Chiffon and Lola, which is really nice. And starting off, we have to it that, one of Kaido's subordinates asked Drake, hey, why'd you attack our numbers, huh? And we have to it that Drake ends up remembering how Kobe tells Drake, he may be your enemy, but he's a guy that you could reach out. I mean, this guy has the ability to attract a lot of people to him. And we have to it that Luffy was actually suspicious at first, saying, so, I know who you are, and do you want to take down Kaido? And X-Drake tells Luffy, I can't tell you my reasons, but my goal is the same as yours. Zoro does not believe a thing about what Hawkins says and attacks him, Frankie and Zoro and Jinbei says, oh, hell no, I don't trust you. Why the heck should we trust you? And Luffy decides to trust him anyway, and Jinbei, Frankie, and Zoro tells him to shut up and let us handle this, And we have to it that Oti and Pei end up attacking the group, and we have to it that Oti and Pei ends up trying to attack Sanji and Luffy, but they get attacked by Usopp and Nami, and they end up having a little small fight with each other, And we have to it that, Usopp hides behind Nami, goes like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm reptilian pesticide, that kind of thing. And we have to it that Nami and Usopp end up running away as Oti and Pei decides to go after them, I mean, we have to it that Luffy and Sanji continues their location to where Kinemon and the others are at. And realizing something wrong is going to go out, Luffy tells Sanji to cover his ears because Appa is making his attacks, Because, if you listen to his attacks or something, you end up getting attacked no matter what, He ends up continuing making his attacks and, making mockery to Jackie, Joki, Goki, Juki, and he says, oh, what a pitiful state you guys are in, I mean, and then we get to see Scratchman Appa has a bounty of 350 million berries. That doesn't seem a lot anyway, and he ends up making mockery to the giants here and there, but unfortunately one of the giants shows up and is in sober condition and gets ready to make an attack, and we have to it that, Sanji tells Luffy to go on ahead, we'll handle things here. And we have to it that, Jinbei is getting ready to face against this giant, but we have to it, it's chasing after Frankie instead, He says, how dare you treat my general Frankie as a toy? I'll make sure you regret even thinking that, you hear me? And we have to it that X-Drake and Zoro are pretty much fighting against each other, and we have to it that Zoro knows that he's hiding something, but they decide to put aside the differences for now and defeat a common enemy. Even Apple is like, oh, come on, man, that's not fair, And we have to it that, Queen comes in and launches a machine gun attack, etc. And we have to it that one of them just got attacked by a certain bullet right now. And realizing this, we have to it, X-Drake realizes the bullets he's firing might be something different, Then we go to a scene where Jack, unfortunately, even though he held his own against the Sulong, he ends up having to fall over, And we have to it that, Kaido, unable to stand this, he says, Jack is handpicked by me. He's one of my all-stars. I'm not just going to sit here and watch as you murder my precious subordinates. And we have to it that Jack makes his apologies to Kaido, and he says, it's not that you're weak, okay? These guys are just super strong. Because of the Sulong, we got a lot of casualties. But you did very well cornering those Sulong users this much. Tend to your wounds and come back. You've done enough. Even though Jack was hesitant to do so, we have to it that like Kaido makes his attack in his dragon form, and he ends up saying, "Prepare to run until you die. Let's see how many blasts you can evade." And he makes a blast breath, and we have to it that like Kinemon counters his fire blast breath with his foxfire style cleaving of flames, you know. And Kaido gets attacked by another subordinate, or should I say, the attack ends up injuring Kaido again. And Denjiro's like, "You want us to run? Don't make me laugh." Raizo even tells Kaido like, we are already tired of running and hiding. And we have to Shintamaro says, "As Lord Orden's samurai, why don't you try and kill us right now?" And we have to Kawamatsu says, "We're bringing you down to hell, so you best be prepared." And Kaido could only stare in like total like anger and dissatisfaction of the situation here, you know. And yeah. So pretty much like the battle continues on here and there, you know, between like Luffy, between the Straw Hat, between the Pirate Alliance against Kaido's like subordinate, you know. I mean, it doesn't seem very big because all the situations going on here and there. X-Drake asking Luffy, "Hey, let's team up," you know. Although Zoro, Frankie, Jinbei doesn't like the idea, Zoro and Drake decide to put aside the differences for now and gets ready to like take down Apple, but unfortunately they get interrupted by Queen, who's actually making machine gun attacks, you know. And as for Jack, he is pretty much done in the fight, while Kaido decides to like take them on himself, you know. But unfortunately, when he makes his blast breath, it gets cut down by Kinemon, who managed to make an attack on him and managed to damage him, you know, which is really crazy. So yeah. So it looks like the 9 Red Samurai are the only people who are able to damage Kaido somehow. I guess their haki is actually very strong enough to do some damage against him, you know. It makes me question a lot about Kaido, you know. I mean, like, we all know Yonkos are very powerful, but is this guy really the strongest beast? I mean, I always wonder, like, has he even gotten serious yet? I mean, he's gotten some injuries from Kinemon and the Red Samurai when he was, like, attacked in a sneak attack, and now he's getting damaged again. Yeah, Kaido, man, I mean, I hope you're holding your own, and Oda, I hope you really show Kaido what happens when he's really serious, man. I mean, like, I don't know, like, it's to rush things, but hopefully things will still be okay. I mean, we'll have to see, because Big Mom just got flicked away, and etc., and Kaido, I don't know. Yeah, so, until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. And I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!